Hey, God, guys, a lot is happening. In fact, I'm going to take it one step at a time so that you people understand. From Guluva to Yanda to NSUKU to Nate. But let's start from Nate's own, guys. Nate, I never thought that a time will come when Nate will be dragging BK on this reality TV show. Maybe if the drag is coming, let it be outside the house or something. But Nate with her full chest was dragging BK because according to her, she don't have any best last memory of BK because apparently Nate was not happy with the fact that BK was spending time and bonding with specifically. Nate, openly told JoJo, they were having the conversation. She was like, why would BK spend his last days in the house with another girl, specifically? Apparently, that is why she was not even moody or, felt BK's eviction that much, because that last days in the house, she was not spending time with her with BK. BK was bonding with specifically and all that. In fact, even in BK's interview, Sinaye asked BK, why did you allow housemates to spoil the beautiful friendship that you have with your friend Nate? Hey, God. Guys, but one thing is that, Nate went overboard for me, because even if you're not happy that BK was spending time with CPC or bonding with CPC, you shouldn't make it seem as if your friendship with him was strategic. You understand? Because Nate was at a point talking less about BK. She was like, what am I even going to gain from him? Who is he? What am I going to gain from him? Was the friendship all about gaining something or something? And that is why there is war between BK's fans and Nate's fans on social media. I was even thinking that there is no Nate fan. But this time they came out to defend their faith, because they are saying, why would Nate even say that she doesn't have anything to benefit from BK, or that BK is a nobody? They said, because I don't know, I'm just seeing it now, that they are saying that BK is from a royal family. He's a prince or something like that, or a grand prince. I don't know whether the father is a king or the grandfather is a king. I don't know if he's a direct prince or a grand prince, but they say he came from a royal family, that he's a fresh boy, he has money, he has a lot of things going on for him. And people are now saying, what do Nate have? That Nate is just a street girl from that Nate is just from the streets or something. I just hope that YouTube will not. So they are not saying that Nate is a lesbian that don't have anything, a lot of things. But what baffles me is, why was JoJo even talking bad about CPC? We all saw that in this season, CPC stood behind JoJo when Nate was playing that dangerous game, trying to accuse JoJo of stepping out of boundary or something like that. We're even fearing that maybe Big Brother would disqualify JoJo or something like that. It was CPC that stood behind JoJo, without JoJo even knowing, defending JoJo while calling out Nate's dangerous strategy in the house, eliminating other housemates and all. Even if you all can remember, Smash Africa even called out CPC about what she said behind Nate's back. You understand? And she said it with her full chest, that what Nate is doing is bad and all those kind of things, just defending JoJo and all. But JoJo was there, talking all sorts of things about the same CPC as well. What's on your mind on Twitter said, you all can drag him on spaces, but I will type mine on my timeline and it stays permanently. BK broke in the same sentence. You all must be mad. A boy coming from a royal family to compare with a street lazy. How does she make her money? Pools, let's come out. OG vibes. Anyway, I don't want to just pronounce the right word that they use because of some certain issue, but you all can see it on your screen and read it yourself. This person is apparently BK's fans, because Nate people opened the space. I'm like, okay, There is actually Nate fans. I know she had fans, but her fans are quiet type. They do underground things. Only for me to see a space. Hey God, I can't even play the voices coming from that space because it is a lot that I cannot play. Because the way that I'm like, oh, so these people are really hot like this. Where have they been? What have they been doing? The way they were dragging BK, defending Nate, dragging, saying that BK was a playboy of the season and all that. Moving forward, this person, the same words on your mind, say, did I hear those two Nate fans dragging BK on the useless space? Like BK needs a lazy who SD for a living. You all better don't let me bring the video, the veil side out of me this night. So this person is saying a lot too. That's Nate SD for a living. Are you serious? Anyway, the next one said, that friendship to Nate was strategic. The loyal lesbian friend from her end, just for her alliance. When BK left, she finds him useless. That's why she feels okay speaking less of him. What will I gain from him? Law. BK is your next word. You will do well to stay away from lesbians. So they are saying that BK in your next word, don't be friends with people that are into girls. This one said, I'm very proud of BK. You deserve every blissful and genuine things. I love how you have been carrying yourself with so much grace ever since you came out. Rooted for those you did with love. You have done your best. Now focus on yourself and move on. Some friendships aren't worth keeping. Oh, anyway, NSUKU on the other hand also was saying that BK, like, at a point that her and BK planned to go upstairs and sleep together, that BK wanted her, but he was just, by Nate, that Nate was controlling him a kind of. I'm like, what is this delusional in 3D? Like, now I see the reason. Like, her bitterness was something. Like, they asked BK, evict, eliminate or marry or something, evict, kiss and marry. BK literally evicted you when Smash asked him, who will you evict, who will you kiss, who will you marry? And you are there saying that BK wanted you, but because of somebody, BK now, I don't know that NSUKU is still liking BK. Hey God. Anyway, this person said, listening to this shameless NSUKU, Nate is controlling BK, whereas she is the real mama controller. Hear her shamelessly talking how she could tell BK to stand and wait for her at the bathroom only because she didn't want him to go have conversation with Machine. Hey God, a lot of game players in this house, but it is what it is. We are coming to the end of the show. Tomorrow is the end of the show. I can only come here to congratulate you people or to laugh at you people. I can only come and say congratulations or to shame you people. I hope you people have done your best because I've been screaming, go and vote midnight, keep voting, everything. But tomorrow is the D-Day. Are you having heart palpitation? Is your BP rising? Are you okay over there? Are you anxious or nervous? Are you having anxieties already? Anyway, guys, let's have fun down the comments.